good to have you with us. I mean, these allegations about the Greek Coast Guard, this is part of a bigger picture of illegal migrant pushback at sea. This is something that Human Rights Watch has been looking into.
For some time, actually. I wrote a report, I think in 2009, talking about Greek pushbacks at the Evros River border and Coast Guard pushbacks at that time as well. And we've continued to document these kinds of pushbacks for quite a number of years. And I think what we're seeing this year, 2020, since President Erdogan, announced that he was no longer going to be really participating in the EU-Turkey deal, which came about in 2016 as a response to the large influx of refugees in 2015 into the European Union. Greece, suspended its asylum system entirely and announced that it would be essentially pushing people back into Turkey or sending them back to their home countries if they were able to do that. And I think we've been seeing this pattern now of extra legal pushbacks that's been occurring both at the land borders and at sea.
And if illegal pushbacks are happening, then should the European Commission not hold Greece accountable?
Oh, absolutely. And we've been putting pressure on the European Commission, as have a number of other non-governmental organizations as well. You mentioned Frontex. The management board has been meeting just in the last week, and there have been discussions about, the kinds of mechanisms that are needed to monitor better the external borders of the European Union. And we've seen pushbacks, by the way, with Cyprus. We've seen pushbacks with Poland, Bulgaria, other countries as well. So this is a problem really at all the external frontiers of the European Union. It demonstrates a failure of the European Union to share responsibility. There's a new pact, as you might know, that was rolled out in September for migration and asylum on the part of the European Union. But in a sense, it concedes that the system, what's called the Dublin system that was set up, has failed. And it basically provides member states opt-outs, to instead of sponsoring and relocating refugees and asylum seekers, to sponsor deportation flights, for example. So, we are looking at a system that is in tatters. It's fallen apart. And we're seeing border guards, taking matters into their own hands and pushing people back. And this is unsustainable and unacceptable.
Yeah, and very sobering footage as well. Bill, thank you very much indeed for that. Bill Frelick there.
Thank you for having me.